under the Social Health Insurance Fund to a secret escrow account, allegedly controlled by a consortium contracted to implement the Integrated Healthcare Information Technology System. The authority says the monies meant to fund Shif are safe and are being held in 6 banks locally. Gloria Milimu kickstarts our broadcast tonight.
As efforts to ensure all Kenyans become members of the Social Health Authority continue through the ongoing mass registration campaign exercise across the country, it is alleged that monies collected under the Social Health Insurance Fund are being deposited to a secret escrow account as per confidential contract entered between the Ministry of Health and a consortium. It is alleged that the contract that remains shrouded in secrecy allows parties to jointly issue instructions to the agent to set up an account to be held in the name of the escrow agent. It further alleges that the procuring entity will immediately, upon commencement of registration and payments by end users of the system, transfer or procure the transfer to the escrow account of such amount necessary to enable it meet its present and future payment obligations. An escrow is said to be a financial arrangement whereby a third party is entrusted to hold funds pending execution of a contract. However, the Social Health Authority has rubbished the claims, stating that Shif contributions are safe. Acting Social Health Authority Chief Executive Officer Robert Ingarisa told KTN that the monies that have so far been collected, amounting to 14 billion within a span of 2.5 months, are being collected through a system that goes to at least 6 bank accounts.
It is from those bank accounts we disburse to the hospitals.
Ingarisa further says that the 6 collecting banks have been integrated to the SHA system to facilitate the collection of member contributions.
Anyone seeking to pay to the Shif account, one, you have to interact with our system. You'll be able to generate a payment advice. So armed with your payment advice, you go to the bank, our collecting bank. They will be able, because of integration, be able to view that payment advice from their side and then receive your money against that advice.
The 6 banks include KCB, ABSA, Cooperative, CDN, Equity, and Diamond Trust Bank.
I wish to assure that the money that is meant to fund the social health insurance for the public, it's very safe. It is in SHA accounts held in the 6 banks and nowhere else.
Questions have also been raised regarding the decision to have a separate pay bill for Shif remittances, contrary to President William Ruto's single pay point for all government services as per the July 2023 directive. Critics reckon it could be the reason why an escrow account allegedly exists, even despite alleged warning on its creation for not being in line with existing public finance laws.
The government, in an effort to help us stabilize, gave us an exceptional exemption for 3 months, within which we were to use this pay bill. Thereafter, we shall revert to the government's pay bill under e-Citizen.
Meanwhile, as a way of ensuring the monies under the 3 funds do not mix, each has its own designated account according to SHA. The Primary Healthcare Fund and the Emergency, Chronic, Critical Illness Fund, which are exchequer funded, have so far received 4 and 2 billion shillings respectively. Another 1 billion shillings caters for the indigents according to the Social Health Authority. Gloria Milimu, KTN.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Mora TV. So guys, we were given SHA from when NHIF was scraped away, and apparently this SHA is not really helping. It's not, I'm not saying NHIF used to help, but we cannot complain as compared to the ones that this one that came, because NHIF at least you could get, you know, unalipiwa kitanda. Yeah, some services like buying medication was a bit difficult for NHIF to cater for. But this SHA now, apparently there are accounts that are being, that the money from SHA is being transferred to. or escrowed to. I mean, it's really sad because right now there's so many people who are suffering from very, just imagine, very bad, very terminal diseases like cancer, kidney failures, diabetes, name them, diseases that need frequent medication, dialysis, whatever, all those things that really need a lot of money, that a normal Kenyan mwananchi, considering the fact that our taxation is on the roof, cannot afford these services without the help of the government or the help of an insurance. In short, I'm really feeling bad because somebody is saving for their medical well-being, because they already, it's different when you're saving when you do not have a condition. But it's another thing when you are saving because you are in a certain situation that need that money. Then when you go to the hospital needing that money to cater for your needs or cater for your medication, there's no money. You start being told a lot whatever it is, uambiwi kitu ambacho kinafanya uwezi saidika na pesa ambayo umekuwa ukisave, pesa yako. Remember, it's not like the government is putting money in your account for your medical issues. You are actually saving for it. Then you cannot get help from your own money. It's one thing stealing from Kenyans, and it's another thing that actually stealing from patients. I mean, at this point, I feel like the government is even stealing from the dead, because what is going on? Don't you have boundaries when it comes to who you are taking from? Because this government is taking from anyone. It's taking away even your children. It's taking away your money, taking away your ability to live a dignified life. Because the kind of taxation that is happening out here, you can't even live a life that is, any life iko na dignity, So what exactly does the government want? Or what doesn't it? Ni nini munataka ama ni nini hamutaki? Because now, the kind of taxation that is happening around here, and these are the same things that are leading people into depressions, people into having terminal diseases, people into having stress, people into just having diseases that are brought about by stress, pressure, and everything. And you go to hospital, a government hospital, needing help from your own. It's not even needing help, needing services, because you have been saving in SHA. By the way, I'm just curious, Kenyans, hebu mniambie kwa comment section, do you really understand how SHA operates? Because personally, I don't think I do. Because tell me why this was not really a public participation thing, so that we are given the clear guidelines to it, the how to, the what. I mean, they say it works the same as NHIF, but the way the scandals, the scams, the way money is disappearing left, right, center, I feel like there are things we do not know about SHA. And NHIF, I want to understand. The people who are saving in NHIF, and when it's transitioned to SHA, did their money also, was their money transferred to SHA? Because rumor has it that the money disappeared. I don't know where it disappeared to. If not into people's pockets, into the government pockets, I don't know whose pocket this money disappeared to. And only for you to start afresh with SHA, then not getting the services you are saving for. Kenya. Like what? What is going on? Is it so hard to just lead and just give out the, not even give out, just deliver the mandate you were given by Kenyans as a leader, as a president, as an MP, as a senator, as a governor, as a women rep, as whoever. Is it so hard? What happens when you get to government? Are you initiated to some kind of things that you never knew existed when you were campaigning, especially if you're a first-term person or a first-term leader? Anyway, guys, I feel like the government should really prioritize some, like 3 things in this country. That is health, education, and security. Okay? So, teachers ought to be paid well. Doctors ought to be paid well. By doctors, and also the patient's insurance has to be up to date. They should be getting help, because I always see in the States, when I watch movies here and there, where when somebody is sick, they just rush to the hospital, given whatever service they need. And trust me, they have been paying for health insurance. It is a mandatory thing to do in the US. You have to have medical insurance to cater for emergencies. Okay? Medical insurance that you have actually enlisted people who can be assisted under the umbrella of your insurance. But here in Kenya, you even get scared of like entering into any kind of insurance, because you don't even know when you need them, kama watakuwa. Because they always disappear when you need them. But they are always everywhere, asking you to open up an insurance account and start saving with. I don't want to kutaja any kind of insurance company or firm, but they are always there telling you, oh, save with us, do this. When you're sick, we do this. Kuna paka insurance ya kifo. As if, anyway, guys, I've said the 3 things: medical, security, and education. Teachers ought to be paid well, so for them to deliver to the students. Security has to be paid. The security officers, the cops, have to be paid well to avoid the izima 50-50 kwa barabara. The teachers, or no, the medical doctors have to be paid well so that they can deliver the same way. Even if you pay insurance and the doctors are striking, there's nothing that will help. There's nothing that insurance will help. But guys, emuni amembia kwa comment section, because I feel like we need public participation on SHA, so that we get to ask some really critical questions that we have no answers to. Or what do you think? Anyway, guys, subscribe, like, share, and above all, comment. And stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.